I always do live at night.
Nak live memang?
Yes, malam abang selalu buat live. Pukul 10.30 sampai pukul 12 sampai pukul 1 every day on my Facebook.
Okay, sekejap lagi saya kena mencari-cari di Facebook lah.
Sebab kita bagi tips-tips tentang macam-macam lah, tentang industri, tentang kita punya gitar ke amplifier ke apa saja yang budak-budak nak tahu. So it's just a free where everybody can. Semalam Riz masuk, King Shah masuk, Khalifah masuk, ramai lah.
Yeah.
Everybody was sharing, it's like beautiful thing lah. I want to see that thing happen to our industry lah,
Yeah.
Zaman lu gua tu dah habis.
Maksud sekarang dah zaman apa?
Zaman kita duduk dulu. Whether you like it, like it or not, it's like you, me.
No, tak boleh.
Band popular dengan dia orang style dia orang tak nak fikir pasal orang lain. Yang dah naik musician tak nak fikir pasal orang lain. Masing-masing kerja tentang diri sendiri tau. Which is okay, tapi industry is not supposed to be like that. Betul tak?
Betul.
What you're doing now, buat sekarang ni untuk interview sesiapa ataupun anybody that you think you want to interview. It's matter of you want to share some knowledge, you want to share some history, you want to share some information ilmiah kepada budak-budak akan datang.
Ya, betul.
Betul tak?
Betul.
It's not just about subscribe or like or whatever or share. No, it's all about sharing the key.
Correct.
So budak-budak sekarang kena lalu 40 years kita, another 40 years. Baru dia tahu, belum tentu lagi dia jumpa benda tu. Betul tak?
Betul.
Tapi dengan information kita, ID, Nan, you, and a lot of people are doing all this. They are actually giving free knowledge or free information to the kids. I think that's better. Rather than dulu, bila kita cakap, orang marah kita.
Dulu macam tu, marah kita.
Apa lu nak sebut-sebut kat orang, biar dia mati lah. Imagine, when I was talking to Facebook, dalam my Facebook Messenger, I got thousands of boys, musicians who talk to me, tanya pasal sound, and I answer every detail, I answer them one by one. Lepas tu ada satu budak ni, dia, don't mention name lah. Dia boleh messenger dia kata apa tau? Assalamualaikum brother. Waalaikumsalam. Siapa saya salah seorang daripada peminat bro lah. Boleh cakap sikit tak? Cakap boleh? Banyak pun boleh. Cakap lah. Saya tak suka lah abang ni, cara abang ni share dengan budak-budak ni.
Why?
I say, why? Can you tell me in detail? I want to hear why. Adakah aku usik engkau? Dia kata apa tau? Budak-budak sekarang bang tak perlu ajar macam tu. Biar orang mati sendiri je. Can you imagine that? Then I have to tell him one thing. Abang tu pasal cakap ni satu benda. Kamu kenal ke siapa Rasulullah SAW? Kamu kenal? Kenal bang. Adakah kamu minta Al-Quran untuk kamu belajar daripada dia? Ada minta? Tak kan? Tapi dia ajar kamu kan? 1400 tahun sampai sekarang kamu tahu kan? Abang saya minta maaf abang, saya tersalah cakap. Lain kali sebelum kau cakap dengan aku, kau fikir dulu boleh tak? Because aku bukan budak-budak tau. You see, that's the problem with not all, but some mentality. You nak share, I nak share for the kids, next generation. Kesian dia orang terkapai-kapai dalam industri mati. Hampir collapse man. Now.
Yeah.
So, apa yang kita nak kena buat? Kau, aku lagi? Yalah. Kenapa? Yesterday, Apak was meet me. Apak Khalifah was meet me. On the phone. He was talking like, bang, abang salah seorang dari idola saya lah bang. 1 hour he was talking to me.
Mengenai?
Dia kata bang, sebenarnya saya dengar abang daripada dulu ke. Daripada zaman abang dengan Babylon dengan Amok. I was learning for all your things bang. I said, if I can do something for you by listening, it's okay. I hope that one can help you. Terima kasih bang abang idola saya. Saya rasa kalau saya jumpa saya cium tangan abang. Orang popular,
Dia punya respect
orang
lagi.
popular,
Ya.
orang baik hati and still can be down to earth. You see? Orang-orang macam ni lah kita perlukan dalam industri yang berperangai macam ni.
Ya.
Yang suka bantu orang lain. I mean, I'm happy lah. Not because he call me I'm his idola. What? No, it's not that. But cara dia tu.
Being courteous, respectful, despite
Yes.
dia pun, he is a somebody in the music industry.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Actually, I've known you from the 80s lagi bang.
Seriously?
I mean, I've met you in person. I was a schoolboy lagi masa tu kat KL, wilayah kompleks Pertama semua tu. Your studio
Pertama Babylon studio dulu.
Lion apa semua tu.
Yes.
Saya jongos lagi lah. And last kali I met you in person was in 2001, 20 years ago. And I'm aware of the fact that you are a legendary person in the music industry.
I am.
Yeah, of course. Dan untuk saya having this program with you kan sebenarnya kan beberapa hari ni I still orchestrate dalam otak macam mana I want to orchestrate this interview, and because of your experience at least but 30 over years terlalu banyak yang you dah tahu, terlalu banyak yang you dah experience. Of course susah I nak capture everything dalam masa yang sangat singkat ni.
Yeah.
Jadi itulah fikir-fikir beliau okay lah. 3 most important areas yang I got to look into is to talk to you music per se, industry music, lepas tu something yang lebih probably personal lah, all these years yang apa yang you dah acquire kan, your 3M tu. Of course, 30 tahun, 40 tahun dalam muzik itu bukan, I'm sure you bukan hanya seorang yang handal dalam bidang muzik, tetapi satu level of spirituality yang orang lain tak boleh faham because dia tak melalui keadaan tu. Because music, as a matter of fact, I think is very spiritual.
No, that's what I like about you. Because you understand the question. I was looking at your. Abang tengok you punya YouTube babo ni. Abang tengok. What are the questions that you ask every time to the musician? Kebanyakan soalan yang you tanya ialah soalan ilmiah tau.
Thank you.
So I wish people like you were back then handling the industry. Mungkin bagian jurnalis ke ataupun jurnalis dalam bidang muzik ataupun apa-apa saja, editor muzik ke apa. I wish people like you were back then. And then the industry will be different. Tadi bila cakap abang ni legendary, abang tanya I am. It's a question mark. I am lah. No lah. Because why? For me, legend means only one guy yang abang rasa memang betul layak dapat. Tapi dulu abang selalu cakap benda sama. I think you know whom lah. He passed away in 1973. The one and only my idol in Malaysia lah. Our Tan Sri P. Ramlee lah. Oh man, that guy is unbelievable.
Kenapa cakap itu bang?
Sebab abang kaji dia lama tau. Okay, I'm a rocker. I'm really into rock, metal and all this, name it lah. Tapi bila buat kajian I kaji from Hendrix to Rayvon to, you name it lah, Willie John Roth and all these my heroes lah. Tapi bila buat Melayu punya satu artis yang I rasa dia macam is a golden thing lah. Dia memang aura dia dahsyat gila. Tan Sri P. Ramlee lah. You tengok dia punya penampilan aura dia datang, he don't have the look as Jane Samsudin or you name it lah. Jane Samsudin kan datang awet terkejun je kan. Tapi bakat tak datang dengan Jane tau. Tapi yang dia ni, arwah ni, dia datang the whole 360 punya package dia kasih. Dari sudut mainan music, instrumentation, suara, drama. And drama dia bukan satu tau, dia jenis banyak level tau. Double tears, laughter, anger and all this he is a pro. Seriously. Abang kaji dia memang lama sangat. I think I kaji him until I was like form 2, form 3, you know. I started kaji him, you know, when I was in Ipoh. Abang tahu dia ni bukan saja orang dia, tapi dia is a gemstone. Betul-betul abang cakap. Pasal tu abang tak pernah layak, tak, orang cakap macam-macam orang panggil, bang abang ni legend, abang legend tak. Tolong jangan panggil aku benda gini. Aku rasa diri aku macam sampah lah bila aku fikir pasal orang tu. Bila aku tengok dia tu aku tak layak lah kau panggil aku begini. Seriously, I have to be honest to you.
Kenapa saya berani cakap abang legend? Because I would expect this is exactly what you're gonna say. Denying it. Kalau if you an ordinary person, you akan terima dia dengan kemegahan kan. Tetapi because it means nothing to you. Because I think very few people are the real thing. Berbalik pada P. Ramlee sekejap tadi tu kan, bila mendengar pasal bunyi gitar lagu tu. Apa sebagai seorang musician, sebagai seorang gitaris in particular, apa yang abang boleh nampak dalam permainan dia kat situ bang? Yang abang boleh explain pada saya.
Okay, actually by right lagu tu sebenarnya adalah lagu muzik itu sendiri telah dikompos oleh Barat. That kind of music. Gitar oriented, Google, apa nama tu, boogie apa semua ni kan. So, tapi dia bawa benda tu jadi macam satu symbolic in sense of, okay, your transition of pop yeye to, you know, certain area of the genre music tau. Itu dia. Itu dia lagu benchmark tu. Tapi dari sudut main dia, I'm not going to say that he's a terror shredder or no lah. Tapi you tengok dia punya arwah ni punya masuk dari sudut nyanyi, susunan muzik, dia punya inti sedap.
Inti dia.
Inti dia sedap. Bukan terror.
Sedap.
Terror tak nak. Dia tak nak terror. Dia kasih sedap. For me, the formula I learned from him is what? If you are terror, if you are not sedap, you ain't nothing yet. That's what I learned from him. Sebab apa yang dia kasih you, semua sedap ni. You know? That's what I learned from him. Oh, ini apa sahaja? Semua yang dia, you nak cakap, you nak komen, tak boleh. Sebab, lemak sedap ni.
Sedap.
Dia cakap, dah jadi sedap. Dia nyanyi, sedap. Dia nyanyi lagu gaya, sedap. Dia main gitar, sedap. You know, I don't know what to say lah. Gosok biola sikit, sedap. So what? What to say? So the sedap is his highest point. Sedap tu, dia letak ke atas sekali. That is the highest grade musician you can ever find. Itu sih. Itulah for me. My interpretation of him, the great.
Perfectly put, abang. Among your peers, siapa yang memberi perasaan macam tu, bang? Among your peers, regardless of gitaris ke, bassist ke, penyanyi ke, apa yang dia bagi saya sedap? Siapa abang boleh katakan begitu?
Locally?
Yeah.
Okay, guitar, I'm not very sure. Because I was not born listening to guitar music, rock music here. No. My ears, my thing semua I dengar from my uncle dulu, back in the 60s, late 70s, 60s awal. Washanana, Donny Osmond, you know, Sabat, Hendrix, all these lah. So I was not trained. My ears are not trained here. So I tak boleh cakap benda tu. Dan I tak boleh buat nak cakap. Maybe sekarang daripada 80s to 90s to back here, sekarang mungkin ada. Tapi back then, respect, yes. Respect ada banyak lah. Macam, you know, I don't know him personally. I'm not met up with him. Rosli Mu'alim, you know, Rosli Mu'alim. I heard about Rosli Mu'alim. Who else? I met with this guy. He was one of my friends before. Very tedious. You know, he called me, you know, after he listened to my first album. I tak tahu siapa mamak ni, dia call I tau. Dia kata, hello, my name is Terry Tedious. I cakap, Terry Tedious, aku tak kenal nama ni. Siapa ni? Dia cakap, who are you, bro? Dia cakap, I know I'm a producer, I'm a guitarist, blah, blah, blah. And then the next week, he came to my house and fetched me, you know. Dekat rumah dia dekat PJ, rumah mendiang tu. Dan tu anak dia kecil lagi, Mak tu. So I went there, with whom? With Kidal lah. I, Mang Kidal, dia datang ambil, kita orang pergi rumah dia. He wanted to see me personally.
Just to chat.
Just to chat, and then he took up the guitar, and kita jam randomly, berdua. Sebab dia suka, dia kata. Sebab Babylon did something very different back then, yang dia rasa macam honored to see me. Baru I tahu dia ni somebody big dalam industri, in the club scene nanti. Kadang I tak tahu.
Tadi yang cakap your background because of your uncles dan sebagainya. Okay. Tadi let's go back to the past a bit about who you are, abang. Apa background abang yang membuat you menjadi seorang musician? Are you daripada keluarga musicians ke? Macam mana tu? I know you are from Keluang.
Yes, I am.
Lebih kurang kalau zaman kita dulu 2 jam nak sampai ke JB, di mana JB adalah hub of Malaysian musicians masa tu kan. Tapi you ada dekat Keluang. Macam mana you boleh menjadi seorang musician? Apa latar belakang dia tu?
Okay. For your information, I was not brought up in JB. So my musical influence are not from JB at all, zero. Sebab apa? Okay, cuma I was born there 1964, masuk 65 lah. So bila born there, lepas tu sampai umur 6.5 years, kita orang pergi ke Singapore. I was studying in Singapore for 3 years. Lepas tu pergi ke Ipoh until I was form 4. Kick out from the school. So like 1981, I came to Bangsa. My father is the officer for KTM. So bila kita keluar, buang dari sekolah, me and my brother. So dia malu lah. So dia kata dia pindah daripada Ipoh pergi KL. So dia tukar kerja dia sampai ke KL ni. That's where I started my first band. My journey in my band. But before that, I started my musical career back in Ipoh. I was a Lone Ranger lah, but I was from 1. That was in 1977. I started to play guitar already.
Sendiri ke from your family members?
Sendiri, because none of my parents, my siblings are into music. None of them, kecuali my uncle. Tapi my uncle pun, I cuma nampak gitar bawah katil, ada gitar opener dengan that Weiner, Shanana, Donny Osborne, Jimi Hendrix. Tons of, Santana, all these lah, I nampak kat bilik kolong kan, bapa arwah atuk polis. So kat bilik kolong tu, dia orang semua rockers lama lah dulu kan, semua dengan sideburn besar apa semua. So I was influenced by that, the look. Baru I nampak macam, ni di purple, I buka sampai I told my mother, mak, I nak masuk bilik Angkat Bu boleh tak? Cakap jangan buat kerja tau kat situ. Kau ni masuk situ sekali je. Pasal I saw the guitar there tu. Macam nampak macam, I need to see this thing lah. So I nampak some pictures of this blues guitarist, like siapa nama tu, Lightning Hopkins. Oh lama-lama tau, gitaris lama-lama. I buka, I check. That make my eyes pop up tau. I wanted to like, man, tengok tu jam saya pun tak ada tau. Macam alamak, aku nak beli yang mana. So my uncle, they all good looking uncles, They got long hair. You see the album Machine Head, the purple. They look like that. My second uncle, in Keluang, they call him Ringo Starr.
Whoa.
Seriously, he looked exactly like that. Dengan all the long hair, but then they are tall, sideburn besar. I got few uncle more, Uncle Rahman, Uncle Mahmud. Memang jangan champion lah kat Keluang tu.
The musicians lah.
Two of them is like wannabe lah. Tapi tak jadilah sebab arwah tok polis bising kan. So diorang tak sanggup. So from there is the visual punya influence.
Yeah.
Nothing got to do with music. I tak pernah dengar pun. I just look at that visual thing, guitar. That thing gave me some impact lah, 30% maybe. Untuk macam, macam best je. So when I was in Ipoh, that's where me and my brother, kita walking from ACS Ipoh to rumah dalam 1 hour walk lah, So selalu bila balik, rumah my father besar tau. Ada padang kali sebiji. Depan lagi ada satu rumah lagi besar pula tu. Itu auditor punya rumah. Mr. Subramaniam tu. Bapak Megawan. Officer dia lah. So one day when I came back from school, that time I was like Form 1. Form 1, I think 77 like that. I came back from school, I was walking with my brother. I heard this riff tau. I told my brother, kau dengar tak? Kita peluk-peluk lelaki kembar kan, dengan satu bag, jalan, cakap dengan my brother, kau dengar tak? Dengar juga, jom tengok. Jalan kaki tau, pergi rumah dia, ketuk pintu dah, I still remember, uncle, dia buka tu, hello boys, what you want? Uncle, what song is that? This Deep Purple lah. I cakap, alamak, best lah. I was like, it was like a strike for me, you know. Sound. I don't know about the chord, saya tak tahu apa-apa. But the sound, the distorted sound, oh lama.
In awe betul tu
dia bagi satu aura, man. So back, and then he showed me that, I think Machine Head punya album, tak silap lah. He showed me this one. Inilah, dengar apa ni orang. So I still remember all the words tau. So I said, uncle, thank you uncle. Tomorrow, I did not sleep the whole day, you know.
Tengyang-nyang benda tu.
So I told my brother, sebab apa, besok lusa dah nak masuk cuti sekolah, yang 2 minggu tu. For me to ask a guitar from my father, it will be total chaos lah. Memang kena debit lah, confirm ni. Bukan my father garang, my mother pun garang juga.
Duduk garang.
Dah lah bagi duit sekolah 1 hari 10 sen. Nak minta gitar RM30, RM40, macam mana tu? Aduh. So I look at my brother, I say, okay, macam ni. Aku nak pergi kerja. Form 1, you know, I still remember Form 1. Urus kering, kecil je. Me and my brother. Dia minat bola. Cakap, okay, kita kerja dekat Shell. Bandar Ipoh ni dekat bus stand ada satu Shell tau. Kita boleh jalan kaki, punya jauh nak kerja. So I work for 2 weeks. I earned RM40. RM40. Bukan RM400, no, RM40. RM40. My brother also earned the same thing, RM40. He bought a kasut boot bola. I still remember it's Adidas, you know. Back then it's only RM37.
La Plata.
Murah gila. So lepas tu I pergi kedai buku lah. It's a big Indian Muslim shop tau. Kedai buku kat Ipoh ni. Kedai buku masuk tapi kat ujung ada gitar-gitar kapuk semua tau. So I attack that one ni tau. I went there, I take RM40. I did not see any more cent before that. Tak ada dah. Kira-kira RM39 ke RM38 gitulah. Kapuk made in China. With the plastic and with the carton box, you see. Bagi pegang sini dengan bangganya. Tak nak lepas. Balik. Bila balik nak buka gitar, tuning tak tahu. Main tak tahu. Apa pun tak tahu. I was holding like this. I did not know what to do. So my brother was laughing to me. Kau tengoklah. Kau beli tapi kau tak tahu buat apa. Aku main bola, aku beli bola. Aku main bola tau dengan boot. Kau main apa ni? Kata, apalah aku. Janji aku ada, aku suka lah. Saya petik lah all the open string kan. Adalah bunyi sikit. Not in tune lah. Just bantai je lah. Ting. Tekan je. And sebelum keluar daripada kedai muzik tu, abang nampak dekat celah-celah tepi-tepi tu ada buku How to Learn to Play Gitar. Harga RM4.70. Panjang punya buku tau. Red colour, abang ingat with the piano punya key kat depan. Tapi buku gitar. I still remember. Alamak. Nak beli RM4, RM80, RM90. Mana nak datang duit ni? Imagine otak dulu jalan. That's my first time I ever steal a book. I stole a book. Seriously. I cakap ni benda you dalam video kan. I cakap ni terus terang. I tak ada duit. I tak ada benda. I nak belajar sangat. Macam mana nak main gitar ni. Aku nak kena buat. I still remember. I told my brother, satu jalan ada. Apa dia? Pergi kedai tu besok. Kau nak buat apa ni? Aku nak rembat buku tu. Oh, kau gila ke apa? Aku dah tak boleh, aku dah nekat ni. I told him, okay, kita buat plan besok. My father ada payung ceti yang panjang tau. Remember the old payung yang besar tu?
Yeah.
So I told him, kau bawa buku payung ni, aku masuk deal dengan mamak tu, yang kedai buku tu, owner tu. Kau diri kat buku tu dengan payung tu buka sikit. So I cakap, bang, saya nak pergi belakang, semalam saya beli gitar. Kan kau beli gitar, kau nak apa lagi ni? Nak tengok buku lah bang, tengok apa-apa yang patut lah. Pasal buku tu kat shelf tu banyak. Suka tinggal orang lah, pandai-pandai lah. So I went there, memang jantung dulu. Allah, pasal kita tak pernah buat ni kerja tau. Ini kalau my mother tahu, memang kena pijak. Rumah kena. Confirm je. I was nekat lah, cakap, aku nak belajar, aku tak ada cara lain lah. So, imagine I was taking the book and then I bawa macam baca tak. Sampai tu I tengok counter. Dia tengok tak. Dia tu busy dengan orang lain apa. Layan budak-budak. Kasih buku lah apa semua kan. So I told my brother, okay. Zaman dulu tak ada CCTV, tak ada bell, tak ada apa panggil tu. That something happen, dia ada ringing kan. Apa nama tu?
Alam.
So zaman tu tak ada. So kita ambil buku tu, I ambil buku, I masuk ke dalam payung tu. I ask my brother tu ketatkan payung tu. Kan dia ada bunyi klik kan. Klik dia ada bunyi kan. So kita tahu buku dekat dalam tu. So I bawa jalan dulu lah. Cakap my brother kau pergi jalan dulu. Jalan keluar. So dia tengok muka I. Apa beli? Tak ada apa lah bang. Mahal lah nak beli apa-apa. Alas lah. Kali je. Okay lah kali kau datang. Swear to God. I was crying all the way.
My goodness bang.
I was crying all the way. I was feeling so bad. Rasa bersalah sangat tau. Macam mana aku nak buat ni? Aku rasa jiwa aku tak tenteram. Tapi pasal nak belajar pasal. I really into it. I bawa juga balik. And the next day, I hadap my father. I'm supposed to be a pilot tau. Cita-cita daripada Singapore nak jadi pilot. Aircraft pilot, yang fighter pilot. So my room is full of fighter jet plane and my father bought for me from Singapore. Dia bagi kita orang macam satu motivasi tau. Belikan buku tentang flight, tentang apa nama tu, how to say it, apa panggil tu dalam bahasa untuk English, dalam bahasa untuk kapal terbang panggil apa? Nak fly tu? Aviation, correct. That book, all my father bought for me, for my brother. So, dalam niat dia nak tengok, dan kita sudut pelajar kita bagus tau. I mean, we get number one, number two all the time, no. Tapi bila jumpa gitar ni dah mula demam.
Kemerasukan, kemerasukan, satu obsession macam dirasuk.
Yes. Because I think I know what I want to do straight away after that. I really know. So I confess with my mother. I cakap dengan my mother, I peluk my mother, I cry. I cakap, mak, tolonglah mak. Mak jangan marah lah kalau saya cakap dengan mak ni. Tolonglah. Cakap. Kau nak cakap apa kau cakap sekarang boleh tak? Sebab aku bantai kau, cakap je. Cakap, mak, saya sebenarnya, mak tahu lah saya ada beli gitar. Beli gitar? Bila kau beli? Mana duit kau dapat? Kau mencuri Kata, tak ada mak, saya dengan Hussein kerja mak. Aku tak tahu pun kau kerja. Nampak tak? Pernah kita pergi keluar kita kerja, mak pun tak tahu. And then I take the guitar, I take out lah, I show my mother lah. She like look at me, she look. Apa kau ni? Ni kalau bapak kau tahu ni, mati kau orang ni. Cakap, mak, tolonglah mak, bagi restu lah sudah. Saya minta mak restu kita je sudah. Kita tak minta apa pun. Lepas tu mak macam tak, my mother look at me, she saw the passionate in me. There and there. She just take my hand, she pulled me near her, she hugged me, She said, what? If this is what you want from a mother, now you have it. I bless you lah. I bless you. But tomorrow is your big day. Tomorrow abah balik kerja. My father kalau pergi kerja, 3 hari baru balik. Dia ikut kereta api tau. So kalau dia balik, dia nak rehat, dia nak tidur, dia tak nak orang kacau. Nanti petang, malam tu juga mungkin dia kerja balik. Memang aktif kerja dia. So mak cakap, kalau kau nak Kau jumpa bapak kau besok, kau berdepan dengan bapak kau. Saya tengok my mother, kalau itulah kena saya kena jumpa dengan bapak saya kena belasah dengan bapak saya dengan abah besok, saya hadap. And the next day I did. Hai friend, dia tengah tidur lepas makan, my father suka tidur. Lepas makan dia tidur. Pada sejam itu, my brother, I look at my brother look at me. My brother say, aku tak tahu man. Kau kena, aku tak tahu. Kau teman aku boleh tak? Nanti aku kena debit, kau kena sekali. Dia tak ada ke macam tu. Macam teman aku, kau duduk luar pintu pun tak apa. Kau teman aku je. Boleh. So, I masuk my father bilik. I buka, I letak gitar kat belakang tau. I pegang sebelah tangan gitar kat belakang tau. Saya pergi kat kaki dia, I pegang kaki dia, I picit. Dia kata apa tu? Dia dengan kita orang cakap bahasa Putih. His English speaking father at home. Dia bangun, dia buka selimut, dia tengok sikit je. Kata, another time if you disturb my leg, once I wake up, that's it. You know, right? So I don't want people to come and disturb me when I'm sleeping. Get out. So I just keep on disturbing his leg tau.
Oh my goodness.
Abang kacau lagi. Kacau. Asal dia bangun. Dia duduk, dia nak rasa macam dia kan kena budak ni kan. Macam tu lah. So I say, ba, please. Can I tell you something honestly? Just one time. Please listen one time. After that, if you want to kick me, you want to throw me out from the house, you want to chuck me or you want to kill me, that's yours. Because I'm your son. Dia macam cuak tau, dia tengok, benda nak aku ni. Dia cakap, what are you talking about? What? Saya keluarkan tangan kiri tau. Keluarkan gitar. Lepas tu dia cakap Melayu, apa ini? Apa ini? Ini apa ini? I dah menggigil lah, takut I kena debit semua cukup kan. Gamble lah. I cakap, I'm proud to be your son, bah. And as a father, you did the best for us. You give us good food, good school, good education, good discipline. I'm honored to be your son. So honored to be a son to my mother and to you. You are the best parents I have. But can you please do me a favor? I only need one favor from you, bah. What? Can I hold your leg? Please. Can I hold your leg? Then he cried. Why? Why is somebody doing this? No. Say, I want to play this one. This is my future one. Can you help me? Can you help to bless me once? I will never blame you. If I fall, I never blame you. If I go up, I put your name up. I promise you that. You know, my father cried so thorough until he hugged me. You know. He said, what? Okay, start from today. Your road, your journey will be blessed. From me and from my mother, I promise you that. Go. I never turn back us. I never turn back. Until today. Until today. I remember every detail of my life. Seriously. Setiap kali saya cerita benda ni, I mesti sedih. Sebab apa? I really back him. Macam I tahu ada parang kat mata kat depan saya, tunggu nak sebab I tahu. I dah tahu dah. Tapi I tak tahu Allah bagi satu strength untuk hadap dia. I dah nampak singa datang tau. Instead of running away, I pergi kejar dia. I hadap dia. And I am happy I did that. I'm happy I did that. Seriously, bro.
Very powerful story, Abang. That is a story of passion. That is a story of, it's a very, very powerful story.
I think you understand me because probably you are the same guy inside you. I don't say probably. I think you are the same guy inside you.
No, I am.
It's either not into, maybe not into musical journey or something, but into something that you do. I don't know what. Maybe lyrics, maybe this, I don't know. Tapi mungkin you tak jumpa kesusahan macam I jumpa lah. I face that lah, you know. That's why ketabahan look up myself, regardless of COVID, regardless of apa saja, ups and downs, I tak pernah cuak. Seriously, I tak pernah cuak. I take this, I never complain. Like, semua benda yang datang bertimpa-timpa musibah-musibah dalam muzik ni, I selalu senyum. You know why? Because I wanted so badly to be a musician.
Wanted so badly to be a
So
musician.
badly.
You'll do almost everything.
So badly. You know, when I have that, abang nak complain, abang malu tau.
Ish. Yeah.
Malu sangat nak complain. Allah cakap engkau nak kan? Aku kasih engkau sekarang. Apa engkau nak lagi? So kalau tak makan, I tak complain. Hidup jatuh, tak bayar sewa rumah, tak bayar kereta, I tak complain lah. And I got a beautiful wife who understand me, my beautiful kids who understand me, and they are passionate like me. When she got married to me, she wanted to be a doctor. Anak polis, my wife anak polis. Anak polis officer. I kahwin dengan satu family polis lah. Bukit Aman, you know, all this, you know, special branch, blah, blah, blah. So, she wanted to be a doctor. She's a good student in, you know, science and all that. She wanted to be a doctor. But I told her one thing. I respect you for what you want to be. But I cannot be with you for this journey of yours. I cannot. I'm so sorry. I really need someone to be with me with my journey. If you can do it, come. If you cannot, please. Take your own road and you are blessed. Go. But luckily, with full-hearted, she said, never mind, I think I will follow you lah.
Oh,
You know, she followed me, you know,
when
for
was this?
31 years now.
My goodness.
Ups and downs. No comment, no nothing, zero. Hidup senang, susah, ada nama, tak ada nama, ada show, tak ada show, ada makan, tak ada makan. Semualah, my family, my wife, my kids, all with me. Nanti sekarang semua dah kahwin, tinggal seorang aja. So, now I'm a bit rasa more relaxed. But I don't smoke cigarette. I quit smoking for 8 years lah.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
So, I really don't have any bad habit other than smoking saja. So, my kids are helping me out, my family, you know, dia kata, okay, bah, one of my daughter is cikgu lah, sekolah menengah di Kuala, somewhere near Negeri Sembilan lah. The minute she got the government job, she called me first, she said, bah, can you do me a favor? Yes, what? Stop everything. What do you mean? You don't have to pay anything anymore. Enough. Now it's me and my sister's turn to help you and mom. You only go for fishing, you play your guitar, you name it. That's it. You know what I did? I said, what? No, Yahoo! That's it. Yahoo! So every month they buy for me strings. You know, they say, what? No, your hard time to bring us up. Done. Enough. So I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Even my kids are not married. Masing-masing pun masih tolong mak bapak. You know, I'm happy lah. I'm blessed.
Abang, your father masih ada lagi?
My father passed away 2 years ago.
Okay.
My father passed away. Cancer.
Sorry, cancer?
Cancer perut.
Colon
Dia
cancer,
meninggal umur dia 86 tahun. He had a good age lah. Alhamdulillah.
86
86.
Arwah bapak saya pun sama kanser perut juga dulu.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so saya faham. It was like 26 years ago, lama dah. Oh, maknanya kalau bapak saya hidup lagi, dia orang lebih kurang sama umur. Dia
Maybe.
My father tahun 33.
33.
Sekarang berapa? Ya, 88 lah tahun ni. Lebih kurang more or less about the same age ya.
Polis
juga.
Polis it?
Polis juga. Arwah bapak saya.
My father-in-law is police. My father is KTM.
I see. Jadi peristiwa those two stories tu bang, macam mana, in fact those three stories, macam mana Smoke on the Water, abang dengar benda tu dan dia terus memberi kesan. Lepas tu bagaimana abang tengok buku gitar tu and then you know you want it. So
Yeah.
by hook or by crook,
Yes.
unfortunately, I
Yes,
have
sir.
to have it. Your determination tu, kemahuan, bersalah ni memang bersalah. Tapi aku tak ada pilihan lain kerana aku terlalu mahukan ia untuk belajar.
Yes.
Lepas tu bagaimana abang punya relationship with your mom and then with your dad. And then you know your father garang, macam tadi cakap tu, macam parang, macam harimau, and yet you had to face it.
Oh yes. I have no choice.
1000 bagai sudut yang kita pandang dia, semua sudut pandang tu pelajaran abang. Bagaimana kemahuan, keinginan dan seorang kanak-kanak. I would say 13-year-old, 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Tapi you were very clear. You were very, very clear of what you want. I think fortunately enough for you, and unfortunately for me, I'm unlike you. I didn't know what I want, and you were very clear what you want.
Indeed, yes.
And
I dare to say that.
Dan
Indeed.
I guess kenapa you boleh recall balik the moment yang you confronted your dad tu, because it's not just it is a turning point, tetapi it's a lesson in itself. Bagaimana you feel that everything dalam kehidupan you kena berhadapan head on.
Yeah. Oh yes.
I think daripada situ pun, macam mana you face the music industry, you face the people in the music industry with the same attitude, the same gung-ho-ness, the same spirit.
True.
Journey abang belajar gitar tu macam mana?
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, when I got the book, remember I stole the book? Okay, I did not know, tak tahu dah macam mana nak start.
Yeah.
Tengok je tapi tak tahu. I cuma pasal apa dia ajar. First thing I know dia ajar you macam mana nak tuning dulu. That's what I learned.
Nak kena cari tuner pula?
Tak ada, dia ajar dekat situ.
Okay.
Maksudnya tuner tu memang tak wujud waktu tu. I still remember, I pernah tengok dekat kedai yang I curi buku tu, I pernah nampak garpu tau. Folk. The tuning folk. They call it. Ada A, ada C, ada apa tu. Itu I pernah nampak. So, itu memang dekat depan meja dia, so memang tak boleh ambil. Tu memang tangan hilang lepas tu kan. So by hook or by crook, with that book lah, dengan buku tu lah dia ajar, okay, you ambil tuning tali E atas tu, yang besar tu, the low E, you tune ikut, you main, you pusing dekat mana yang you rasa that's it you nak. Lepas tu you tekan, you akan that formula yang dia mengajar tu. It takes me about 2 weeks, to understand.
2 weeks.
Nak dapatkan formula, bukan pasal tuning tak tahu pun. Tapi dia punya sistem tu. Teng, yang ni kat sini, yang ni sini. Bila tali G dengan B, turun 1 fret lagi. Lepas tu naik pula untuk B dengan high E pula. Dah faham yang tu, baru start bunyi pula. Another 2 or 3 weeks lagi. So in between tu always the problem, dapat tak dapat, and then you remember tak back in the 70s ada cerita Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, music lagu dia. Yeah, theme song.
I started with that.
Ting 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 ting.
That is the melody I started. You can ask my mother. That's the only thing I know. Teng 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 teng, betul Itu saja. Setiap pagi sebelum pergi sekolah, I akan bangun, rumah bapa I depan satu rumah, turun tangga, belakang satu rumah lagi. So tengah-tengah, my father parking kereta kat tengah-tengah tau. Dalam 5:30, 5 suku, saya dah bangun, every morning without fail. I akan duduk dalam kereta my father, tak semantu awal tu. Duduk. I akan duduk, dengan tu I buka tingkat, I akan main benda tu. Teng, 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 teng. Teng, 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 teng. That's it. Lepas tu I akan senyum seorang-seorang, masuk balik, kita dalam casing, tak, pergi sekolah. Every day. I think sampai a year or so lah, without satu kali pun bosan. No, I did not even have one click of a second of thought of bosan. No. Imagine,
no
1 year.
boredom.
Lepas tu, I was into the song called From the Animal, House of Rising Sun.
House of Rising Sun.
That was the first song I learned.
Chords dia ataupun
Yes.
dia punya
The chords there. Because in dalam buku yang I belajar tu, ada lagu tu. So dia ajar dalam buku tu dia ajar kita basic A minor sampai G minor. So lepas tu dia ajar kita A major sampai G major dan A7 bla bla bla. So I learn all this. So I never curi chord. I tak lompat. I pergi satu-satu I belajar. Satu-satu. I make sure I know everything detail. Then I go to the one next. So I always recall myself. I told, you know how I teach myself? I tutup mata, I buka my tangan, A minor, I pergi pegang. B minor, I pergi pegang. C minor, D minor, I buat gitu. I test my own self tau, selalu. Lama kelamaan kan, I dah boleh main sambil tidur pun. Then baru I buka another chapter. Lagu House of Rising Sun. So dia tulis tu chord A minor, another bar C, F, D, and all this. So the song become natural to me. I cuma main, dia tunjuk strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, macam itu. So kita ikut lah. So chord dah tahu. Benda jadi senang pula. Kalau kita tak tahu chord langsung, kita nak belajar jadi susah. That's, for me, I think I did the right thing lah. For me to understand the chord. Simple je kan. Bukan tahu all the suspended chords pun tak tahu. All the basic chords saja. And from that onwards, with that song lah, sampai I form 4 lah, I cuma tahu tu dua benda je. I listen to a lot of Shanana, all this, Donny Osmond. I know the baseline a bit. So benda-benda gitu semua masuk dalam jiwa. So bila Pak pindah saja in 1981 dekat from Ipoh to Ibangsa, that is where I started my rock journey. Bukan kat Ipoh, no. Ipoh I cuma dengar dia riffing saja. Purple riffing. Sampai dekat sini, I was not into purple. I was into the old Scorpion.
Oh, mula-mula sampai tu Scorpion
Oh yes. When I ingat lagi kita duduk kat flat Sipahang Bangsa. Tempat tu ada pasar malam apa semua kan. So kat situ dia orang jual, that logo dacing tu. Bell. Kaset lama ingat tak?
Ya.
Remember that one?
Ya. Footprint sebagainya. Hang ten.
All the murah-murah kaset kan. I still remember I bought first from Scorpion album called In Trance.
In Trance, yeah.
Remember? In Trance? Yeah. That's where Uli John Dot played.
Yeah.
So he became my first mentor. Kalau dengar secara rambang, Blackmore was my mentor.
Right.
Just listening. Yeah. Tapi playing wise, Uli John Dot was my first mentor.
Uli John Roth,
Yes. Until today, he's my biggest idol of all time. And then the journey began. Must start. I was into the old Whitesnake, Uriah Heep, Bad Company, Lepas tu, I had my first band. We started our first band in 1981. 81. I was 16 years old. I was in a band.
Bangsa,
Bangsa. My first band nama Loser. Babylon nama dah ada. I dah ada nama tu. I bawa daripada zaman I kat sekolah sebab I was into Bonnie M also. Remember Bonnie M? By the rivers of Babylon, remember? So nama tu waktu tu kan lagu-lagu tu popular. Mana-mana pergi rumah orang mesti by the rivers mesti pergi main lagu tu tau. So dia punya nama tu is like, and then we learn in the school. Kat sekolah kita belajar tentang sejarah di Iraq. The Hanging Garden of Babylon. Remember? The 7 Wonders of the World. So I always remember the relevance of this name though. kenapa nama dia macam unik. Lepas tu dia macam gar tau. So it was with me for so long, sampai bangsa. But I nak tengok my bandmates, sama ada my bandmates serious in music atau tidak. So I put the name Loser.
Instead of Babylon terus?
No, the name was there. I nak tengok siapa antara dalam dia orang ni yang tahan. So the pressure was teruk tau. Nak cari lagu. Dulu lagi I dah bagi syarat, imagine lah. I cerita dengan you lah. Sampai bangsa, I was working in Caltex. Sampai bangsa. Me, Abang Hussein, my eldest brother. So me, Abang Hussein pump minyak. My eldest brother vacuum. Vacuum, kereta apa semua lah, manual lah dulu, semua siap. So lepas, and then few months, I applied to work under Doremi. You know, I was the first staff for him.
Yeah.
Yes. Back in 1981, masuk 82, I dah kerja dengan Mr. Lim. Dan tu dia buka dekat, dia baru pindah daripada Chowkit, masuk Pertama dulu. I was there. I was like 17 years old. Yeah. 17 tahun. Waktu tu. The reason I work there, sebab bila I pergi interview, rambut dah panjang sikit dekat bahu ni. So Mr. Lim tengok, wah, you main music ah? Interview gitu je. Kat saya main music lah. Apa main? Main gitar. Main gitar. Okay. Kalau ini saya main studio seninya. Saya studio dulu di Chowkit, setelah pindah masuk sini. Baru masuk. Saya ingat saya tukar you main nama. You kerja sini kan? Mau kerja? Mau kerja lah. Tapi bos, saya kalau kerja sini, gaji berapa? Okay. Saya kasih you gaji 350 satu bulan. You ada band kan? Ada. You mau praktis sini? Mau? Okay. Saya potong, saya kasih 1 bulan 200. And I take that art. Daripada bangsa naik bas mini, pergi ke Pertama Komplek. Bayangkan, gaji 200, setiap hari dia bagi my band 2 jam free. Until 83, no? I was there for him. Kat situ lah I kenal, I nampak siapa ponting sekolah datang tau. Black, Awi, budak-budak. Masih bekerja sekolah lagi. Tumpul tu tanya dia orang lah. Now they are superstars here lah. But the minute they see me, they always remember. They come to my studio in Doremi, they will take my cigarette. They will eat my burger, you know. Dia kaki paw dia orang ni. Dia orang yalah, kita waktu tu gaji tak ada, kecil. Waktu tu rokok 7 batang baru berapa sen, 90 sen.
90 sen.
Kan? So itulah kita ada. Beli burger hari makan burger. Black datang dia ambil. Dia gigi tak ada, dia kunyah tau kita punya burger ni. Bang, gigit sekali boleh bang? Boleh. Lepas tu Bob Isabella. You tanya dia. You tanya dia, itu semua kutu-kutu lepak sana tu.
Doremi Pertama.
Kalau nombor you telefon dia. Cakap Abang Hassan Babylon can salam dia cakap. Ingat ayah ada gambar sebenarnya tau. I tak tahu mana dia simpan.
Kena cari tu, legend tu.
Tu kalau jumpa tu memang kena dia. Hari di tengah-tengah with my long hair, they all with the baju sekolah. Black dengan Bob Hakim. Hakim is his name lah, Isabella.
Oh, Bob. Ya, Bob Hakim. Bob Hakim.
Itulah nama dia sebenarnya.
Ya, betul.
I still remember lah dia punya zaman tu detail lah remember tau.
Dahsyat tau.
And then what happened was that my time kita main orang kahwin 81 nak masuk 82, zaman kita start main orang kahwin di Langat, di Kajang, you know, where we all go by bus and take all the amplifier, bawa drums. Gila seriously. Main orang kahwin, duit tak tahu dapat berapa dan kita tak pernah fikir pasal duit pun. Kita punya lah gila, passionate sangat. Pergi bawa gitar 2-3 biji, bawa naik drum, bass drum, naik bas panjang tu naik selamba pergi. Pergi set up barang semua. Lose besok, the next day baru balik.
Tidur mau kahwin.
Can you imagine? How much we get paid?
RM50.
You guess? Huh?
50, RM50.
Oh my.
Banyak
RM50 is about RM500 now lah.
RM18.
You know how much I get? The owner name is David no. Dia Daud. Nama dia Daud. Tapi orang kampung panggil dia David. Arwah dah. Dia buka tangan dia begini. Dia seluk tangan dia. Orang nak makan. Nanti bungkus lah. Nasi minyak bungkus. Bawa balik. I still remember all the way he say tau. Dengan kepala dia. Kan. Din. Ni je ada. Pandai-pandai. RM3.50 shilling bro. Empat orang. Boleh kan? Apa RM50 kan? RM3.50 kan?
Betul.
Nak bawa angkut barang. Nak angkut barang, nak tunggu kat depan-depan jalan lama tu, nak tunggu bas lalu. Bayangkan dengan amplifier, dengan head, dengan cymbal stand, dengan boom stand, kau cukup semua lah. Naik. Bawa RM3.50 balik, share 4 orang. Dekat tangan belah kiri ada bunga mangga telur tu. Kita bantai dalam bas tu je. Apalah budak-budak sekarang komplain dapat 1,000 komplain, dapat 1,500 main orang kahwin komplain, bayar 1,500 je. Abang dulu bapak apa bang? Seorang 35 sen je. Tolak-tolak bawa balik 20 sen dalam poket, 20 sen kecil. Tapi hati kita tak pernah komplain lah. Kita punya full force tu, I tak tahulah macam mana Allah bagi kita dia punya passionate, I don't know lah. Seriously. Now you see band fighting. Popular band fighting now because of money. That's why in my statement I told them, remember back in the 80s, we all were playing in Omang Kawin. Remember when we hugged each other as bandmates? You know, we were playing the whole day, 24/7. Main kat Omang Kawin, playing songs one by one. Berhenti makan, relax, sambung balik sampai pagi. Ada kita komplain tak? Balik puas, hati lama, tidur nyenyak, riang. Sekarang gaduh pasal kasut, gaduh pasal rambut. Where? I don't see where is he. You got my picture, right?
Yeah. Yalah, apa keadaan sekarang ni, you were saying orang bergaduh disebabkan rambut, disebabkan kasut, duit. Orang dulu majlis kahwin RM3.50 satu band dapat
Dulu kita bergaduh, sebab tak dapat pergi praktis tau.
Bergaduh tak dapat pergi praktis.
Kita sanggup bergaduh dengan adik-beradik tau. Woi, kau jangan I was working. I mean, lepas tu kata kerja part time ke apa kan. I sanggup berhenti kerja sebab tak dapat pergi praktis. Sekarang, ada rehearsal studio tak datang. Ada rehearsal studio tak nak pergi. How? I don't understand.
Kemahuan mereka tidak jelas kan? Apa yang mereka nak tu. Unlike you. Apa jadi dengan losers tu? Loser.
Okay.
Band members tu.
Okay. So we played our first concert. That was the first concert, rock concert yang berlaku dalam tahun 80-an. Kita main tahun 83.
Kat mana tu bang?
Ambang Park.
83.
That was the first one. Rock festival.
Saya 14 tahun saya tak ingat.
Dekat rooftop Ampang Park tu. Itulah firstnya. Penganjur siapa tahu? Anak Ahmad Nawak. Nasir Nawak. He was the penganjur. So the band yang main untuk first concert tu was my band, first day. Concert tu launch aja, first band yang main our band. Loser, and then ada band lain macam Red Alert, Headlight, Upsetters, And then the last band yang main Search.
Masa tu
Search was unknown before.
Yeah.
At that time, Search was unknown.
Yeah.
Seriously, kita pun tak tahu siapa ni. Kan? Diorang band main last yang best tu, semua main almost lagu yang sama. Scorpion song, you know, Scorpion. Back then, everybody was into Scorpion. They would search for playing Scorpion. I still remember they played the song called He's a Woman, She's a Man.
She's a Man. Okay.
I still remember. Baru backstage, Hillary was with me backstage. Dia tengok gitar I tengok gitar dia. Kita pakai satu strat. Dia pun pakai strat juga. Dia pun tanya, gitar lu tahun berapa? So, adalah discussion bodoh macam tu lah kira. And then he still remember. Every time dia jumpa I, dia akan remember the old days, you know. Orang masih ingat lagi dulu Syul. Back then he was like 2 or 3 years elder than me.
Saya melompat sekejap. Tapi along the way, abang pakai Les Paul semua.
Yes, I did. Yes. My first professional electric guitar was Hofner.
Hofner,
Made in Germany. Hofner Galaxy. I bought it for 90 ringgit. The second guitar I got betul-betul professional lah. Sekarang orang bayar crazy price for it. A Les Paul 1968 custom. I bought it for 800 ringgit.
Banyak tu masa tu.
Bayang, 800 ringgit. I was working, simpan duit. 50 ringgit, simpan. Benda tu sebenarnya datang kat Mr. Lim, my boss. All my professional guitar I bought from him. So bila my job, Mr. Lim, tengok Mr. Lim Cina ni dia pandai. Waktu tu dia dah fikir macam mana nak buat bisnes. Dia kata apa tau? Kan dia panggil I Charlie, you dalam saya punya itu almari ada itu drawer ada cash tau. 500, 700, you tengok sana ada itu wang sana. Siapa-siapa mari sini angkat gitar Fender ke Gibson, beli. Maksudnya, beli ke? Belilah. Berapa? Kalau Fender 300, Les Paul angkat 500, angkat.
Oh macam tu.
Condition, lama-lama pun tak apa angkat. So when I was working there, Ibanez Rockstar baru keluar. Remember that macam kepala kelakar sikit lah Ibanez Rockstar ni. Dia nak ikut macam strapnya style tapi kepala dia tukar. So Mr. Lim bawa masuk Ibanez tu. Cantik lah, biru lah, kuning lah, macam-macam. So budak-budak kita ni rambang mata tau. What they do is, dia bawa bapak-bapak dia main gitar ni, abang-abang dia main gitar ni, Fender, Gibson apa semua ni. Dia suruh seruduk, dia suruh bawa situ. Dia bawa jumpa, dia ketuk pintu. Dia cakap, tu gitar apa tu dek? Ni bang, ni bapak saya punya bang. Kau nak jual ke? Gitar apa tu? Ini Fender bang. Tahun berapa tu? Saya pun tak tahu bang. Buka. Cakap ini Rosewood kepala kecil ni. Oh, this is 60s man. Alamak. Cakap, nak jual berapa? Ini bang, berapa orang mau pergi bang? Ini Ibanez ni, dia kata dia nak Ibanez. Dia nak trade in, dia kata. Cakap, kalau trade in kau pernah tambah duit. Berapa bang? Tambah lagi 300. 300 boleh lah bang. So they gave in the spread. Dia tambah lagi 300, dia happy bawa balik. Dapat Ibanez ye. Kita orang pula dapat loteri. You know? So lama kelamaan, that's where I bought my first Les Paul. My first Les Paul custom masuk. I tengok dia punya condition it was light tau. Kalau Les Paul berat, tapi dia ringan. Saya tak rasa macam, wow, bunyi tak dengar lagi. It was like gold, plated, apa semua kan. Oh lama, macam Siap, bila I dah beli benda tu, I bought it for like 450 ringgit. Duit Mr. Lim. I cerita bagian lah. Untuk malam Mr. Lim masuk, apa kita bisa beli? Cakap tu Mr. Lim, champion lah. Bagus lah you, pandai lah pilih. Cakap Mr. Lim, saya cakap sikit boleh ke? Apa lagi? Itu gitar saya mau boleh ke? Dia potong saya punya gaji lah. setahun dia potong lah 50 potong.
Betul.
50 tak play. Mesti 100. So I potong, I think about almost like 8 months lah.
800. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Almost like 8 months saya potong lah. Tapi ada bulan dia sangkut juga. Biasalah kan, orang muda kan. So okay lah, the deal was like that. So I got it. So I pakai gitar tu untuk orang kahwin apa semua. I ada gambar-gambar semua tau, memang kahwin gitar tu.
Wah,
So lepas tu 1983 I got my first strat. 1978 my first strat. So I jual my Les Paul for 1,500 ringgit.
Oh.
Now it's 18,000 USD, man, my friend.
USD.
Oh yes, USD.
18,000.
Wow. Can you imagine how kaya I can be now?
Kenapa Les Paul tu ringan?
Okay, sebab dia mahagani yang sangat-sangat kering. And then dulu punya mahagani dia orang keringkan bertahun-tahun dulu, baru dia orang buat, baru dia potong. Sekarang punya, okay, 20 tahun kayu potong je, tembak je. Dulu tak, dulu mesti ada 60 tahun, 80 tahun syarat government, baru you potong pokok tu. So all that wood is dry wood already. So bila masa dia dah potong, dia dah siap, the minute the wood become apa nak cakap satu lagi dia macam full range all mahogany. Dia tak ada top atas, dia tak ada tu semua tau. Sekarang ada maple top lah, itu jadi berat benda tu. Maple is a thick wood and a dense wood. So bila dia duduk atas mahogany, dia jadi lagi berat. So ours last time like all solid mahogany. Tu pasal dia macam ringan, very warm, alamak. Cakap pun nanti macam aduh. Really, man.
I see.
Then I sold off, then I get my strat lah, 78 strat. So that was my professional go-to guitar lah.
Bila cakap professional ni maksudnya apa bang? Pergi recording atau pergi live shows atau apa?
Okay, I started club playing
Club
1984.
Oh, okay.
That is where Black joined me.
Oh, Black main dengan Loser ke Babylon?
Black main dengan Babylon. Dia Loser bawa drama lain.
Okay.
So Black masuk, automatically I tukar nama.
Babylon.
Tapi orang sama lah. Me and my brother were the same. Cuma lagi drama, basis arwah Kamal tu, dia was kita punya fan. Dia datang untuk show yang dekat rock concert tu. Dia datang tu. And then he end up playing with us. Dia kata, banyak band, gua suka band lu lah. Dia kata, dia minat lah. So dia datang tengok kita punya practice kat mana, dia datang. He show the interest to play with our band. So apparently dia masukkan kita, dia join kita lah.
Yang club playing ni every night ke ataupun macam once a week ke macam mana?
No, it was like 2 years. Jumaat, Sabtu, Ahad. So occasionally sebulan sekali, setiap hari.
Occasionally sebulan
sebulan sekali tu mesti ada satu hari tu full. Monday tu sampai Sunday. Gila-gila punya. Tapi tempat tu sebab kita join dengan Ella and the Boys jam.
Beer Keller
Beer Keller. Beer Keller, I was there in 1984. So sampai 86. So dalam masa 2 tahun tu club years tu, kita main ada club, Madeline Cafe, Cathy's Lounge, apa nama lagi? Pyramid pun. Pyramid was one of the biggest club dalam Malaysia dulu. Kita main kat situ, and then kita play Raya Lounge dekat Chowkit. On and off lah. Tapi it was all rock show saja. Imuda was there. Imuda kan UM dulu. Dekat dengan Bear Keller. So satu malam minggu je tengok dia turun. Habis. I still remember lah all these cats. Monkey Doll was there. Lavender was playing the other club, Cathy's Lounge. Kita main Bear Keller, dia orang main Cathy's Lounge.
Cathy's Lounge area mana bang?
Taman Sarah Kim.
Taman Sarah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the area. Yeah.
Okay. But So you quit Doremi lah. Dah tak payah kerja kat Doremi lagi.
1983 was last.
Oh, okay.
Last. Penghujung 83 tu was last.
Your relationship dengan Abang Lot macam mana in the old days?
I think I got a good respect for him.
For him, you got good respect for him.
Yeah. Not because of his musically talent ke apa. No, it's not because of that. It's because of his seniority lah.
Seniority.
Dia lagi senior daripada kita. He started way back than us.
Yeah.
You know, due to the factor of the age lah kan. It's now maybe 64, 65, I can't remember lah.
About that.
So jauh pun dalam 7-8 tahun beza apa. Of course he started first one.
Yeah.
So I was trained to respect senior people than me. Tak kisahlah kau itu aku tak respect kau. And then we were playing in the same club together. And that guy is hati bersih punya guy lah.
Kenapa macam itu? Kenapa macam itu?
Dia hati bersih, dia no jealousy, no nothing. Dia kalau macam kata Babylon main malam tu, kita dapat the best daripada crowd tau. Nanti dia orang down kan, masa dia orang pun mungkin dia orang down dari sudut macam tu. Sebab kita main something very wild. Dia orang main something very poppy sikit. Dia orang banyak baji, Scorpion, you know, Still Loving You, things like that. Pasal penyanyi perempuan Ella kan.
Yeah.
So dia orang tak pergi benda yang tak pergi heavy. Tapi macam kita pergi heavy stuff. So banyak crowd yang suka macam tu. Can you imagine, I cakap itu terang zaman tu kita tak minum tau. Kita tak minum liquor, no, you never drink, tak pernah. I tak kasih my band minum. If I see, I straight away ask you to get lost. Itu my syarat. Aku nampak lah salah seorang depan korang, even adik aku. Aku nampak korang keluar daripada Babylon, sampai kiamat kau tak akan masuk balik. Ini aku cakap kan, kau dengar. So semua orang dalam fear tau. Main music main lah, tak kisahlah. So every time kita break, I will see the owner. I pergi dekat bartender tu, I akan minta 2 jug, 1 fresh orange, 1 coke. So kita akan jalan kaki, celah-celah crowd tu, kita break 20 minutes, Lord akan main. Kita akan jalan dekat depan bus stand kan, depan dia kali ada bus stand. Kita duduk situ. Kita duduk situ dekat bus stand tu duduk, tuang air, minum, sampai sembang-sembang. You know what happened? All the crowd came and lepak with us. Seriously. No joke. Semua siap bersila tau. Lelaki perempuan semua duduk depan, duduk. Sorry. Lepak sembang-sembang dengan kita. You imagine dalam macam mana? Then after 2 years, Babylon actually kena buang tau.
Why?
Because Alan panggil kita, bos kita panggil kita, bos besar tu, mendiang tu, very nice man. Dia kata apa? Saya mau jumpa Babylon sekejap lah. Ada hal sangat penting. Macam okey lah. Saya pergi jumpa lah. Dia masuk bilik dia panggil tutup pintu, dia duduk sekejap. Actually Babylon did good things for us lah. Revenue wise, you know, kita rasa shock lah. Orang every night orang tanpa fail kasih that attack untuk kita lah. Mak Saleh masuk, semua masuk happy, enjoy. Tapi kan kita angkat Ella and the Boys pun ada sebab lah. Kita mau diorang terus ada itu nama di sini. Tapi setiap kali you all break dekat luar, kita main customer ikut you macam mana? Sumpah I cakap, I kena macam ni. Babylon kena macam ni. Nai tak ada orang tahu, you yang tahu. You yang tahu tau benda ni. I cakap open lah benda ni. Mungkin Lord pun tak tahu. Kalau dia dengar, depan ni dia tahulah kenapa.
Orang tahu.
Dia tak tahu.
Oh my goodness.
It's not his fault anyway.
Yeah, of course.
It's not his fault.
Yeah.
So, benda tu masing-masing kena Adam. I was in tears because he was a nice guy. We enjoyed playing there, you know.
He as
Kerana
in
dia bayar
Alan.
duit. Sorry?
He as in Alan. You are talking about Alan. He's like,
Yeah. He was a nice guy. Bayar bagus. I mean, for a guy who owns a club, baik betul dia tu. jaga makan minum kita, nak makan apa, nak practice kat situ, semua boleh, tak ada masalah. Very nice guy. Sekarang kita datang macam, Alan, ada problem sikit. Apa problem? Cakap lah. Gaji lambat lah. Kita kerja part time gaji. Apa masalah? Boleh mah? On the spot, 200. Ambil. Cukup lah? Cukup lah, Alan. Boleh lah. Tak cukup cakap lah.
Jarang
So, kita
orang
rasa
macam tu datang.
the impact was when we lost the contract. And he cried, He cried. Ambil tisu lap lah air mata. Dia kata, saya banyak sayang Babylon tau. Tapi sebab kita sudah sign contract. Babylon tak sign contract. Babylon was like verbally. Ini satu benda saya cakap. I tell you how we audition for the place. Okay? In 1984, when we first came to the club, Ella and the boys were playing there.
Was already playing there.
Dia orang dah baru start kat situ lah. So I jumpa dekat abang brother Lord, I cakap dengan dia, bro, boleh tak kita main kat sini? Dia cakap apa tau? Aku tak boleh cakap apa-apa lah. Lu nak lu jumpa dengan bos gua, Alan. So dalam tu, crowd tak ramai orang tau. I think ada dalam 6 Cina, 2 Mak Saleh, 1 Gerago gitu. The best part of it, none of them is looking at stage.
Semua chill sendiri je.
Tak. They were looking behind.
What's behind?
Memandang ke dinding belakang. Band main kat situ, dia tengok sana.
Okay.
You bayangkan Alan punya marah macam. Ini secara simbolik, you kena faham lah ya. So bila I jumpa dengan Alan, I cakap dengan Alan, dia cakap, ayo mana band mari. Cakap, tadi saya dah jumpa itu brother, itu rambut panjang, itu Lord. Okay. Dia cakap, kalau mau main sini, jumpa you mah. Oh, mestilah. Saya punya kelab mah. So, sekarang apa you nak? Bos, boleh main sini ke? You tengok saya punya crowd tak? Tengok. You sekarang you sakit kepala ke tak? Sakit lah. Okay. Kalau you boleh naik atas pentas, audition tengok naik atas pentas, you boleh kasih itu crowd pandang you dan tepuk tangan, you get the job tomorrow. You know, the list of songs that we got, almost 45 to 50, all rock songs, you know. All the 2 Minutes to Midnight, She's a Woman, She's a Man, Picture Life, lagu-lagu gila-gila, Interest, semua gila-gila. So, I still remember there's one song, apa nama lagu tu? Always Somewhere.
Always Somewhere.
So, I told my brother, kau turunkan lagu lain tu, kau naik lagu Always Somewhere. Tadi kau cakap, practice lagu tu. Tak, naik, tukar. I did the right thing lah, bro.
How come?
I masuk je plucking Always Somewhere tu. Dang. Crowd pusing, ambil gelas. Cheers! Alan keluar kat pintu. Oi, okay, besok start. 2 years.